Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I am building on the mountain that came in Snowy Escape again. So before I built more like a traditional like Japanese style kind of, it wasn't really like a one bedroom house. It's kind of more when your Sims arrived there was like beds to sleep in and stuff. But so for this I decided to build a mini castle. I like the idea that maybe it was like renovated, so maybe it had some of the original windows and the original kind of roofing, but inside you'll see when it gets to, like the kitchen and stuff, like it's been renovated. So I didn't do anything like super modern in it. I kept it more like mostly Get Famous actually. Like I used quite a lot of stuff from the Get Famous pack. You can see I think it's the windows from Get Famous as well I'm using. So yeah, I've made the turrets and I think they turned out pretty well actually. I quite like the turret bit on the roof. And then yeah, putting the windows around. I was trying to figure out if I could get more space for the upstairs because I really wanted it to be 2 bedrooms. But what I actually decided to do, which you'll see later on, I actually put a basement in, and it turned out really cool because I actually put like a mini pool around the like castle. I guess if you can call it a castle, it's quite small. Yeah, which is what I'm doing now, is putting a pool in. So you basically get this kind of, when you build the basement, you put windows in, you can actually see like the water, and you can kind of see from the water above kind of into the basement, but it's still like really private. I mean, obviously you're on the top of a mountain, it's pretty private, but yeah. So yeah, just doing a bit of landscaping now. I don't know if I showed it, but I basically grabbed a load of rocks and put them all around the edge of the pool, to hide the pool trim. And because of the snow as well, the good thing is about this lot, because of the snow, it really hides like the pool trim and everything anyway. Like it just gets covered in snow, so yeah. So yeah, I put a bit of pool space actually down in the basement as well, but mostly decorative, although I did put a ladder to get into the pool in the bathroom. I like the idea that maybe it was like a giant indoor bath kind of thing, I don't know. Yeah, so this is one of the bathrooms. I think it ends up being 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Yeah, so for the like landing bit, I actually had a bit of trouble later on with the stairs. The way that I wanted to put a platform in and stuff upstairs, it really affected how long the stairs were and the position they were in, and they kept deleting. So I think I moved the piano in the end. I think it ends up actually under the stairs, but the stairs are further like towards the window. And then yeah, upstairs, the upstairs bathroom as well. Again, I use Get Famous. I actually really like Get Famous when you're doing something like this, but for like everyday Sims builds, the furniture like really doesn't go with most stuff. It's kind of, I don't think you can really use it alongside a lot of other stuff. There's the odd item you can, but like it's quite eccentric furniture, but I mean, I get that's the whole point really of the pack. So yeah, so downstairs I actually built a little kind of closet, I guess. So I quite like the idea that maybe this is like the retreat you stay in when you actually get to the top of the mountain. And it's all luxurious, and it was, you know, once a castle and now it's been renovated and you can stay there for the night or a couple of nights. So I put a couple of building items as well, dotted around. I think, yeah, so there's a computer. I think I might add, there's a couple of pianos, guitar possibly, maybe a chest. No, there's a chess table as well, I think. So yeah, quite a few skill building items, because I like the idea that maybe if you've climbed this whole mountain, your Sims are going to stay for a few days. Yeah. I don't really know how this lot works though in terms of what it is. It kind of just says it's a mountain. That's like literally what the lot's called, which is really random. It's a bit annoying you can't change it. It would be really good if you could change this lot to maybe, I get residential wouldn't make sense, but maybe as a holiday location. Because I'm sure in this pack you got the option of having more places as rentals. I don't know if you can use that as holidays, or I don't really know how the rental thing works, whether you can own a house and then like rent another one. Like I don't really know. But yeah, it'd be really cool if you could do that and like have this as like a holiday destination that your Sims stay in for a few days, and then maybe they can explore around the Snowy Escape, like the lots and around the mountain. So yeah, I think, is this the kitchen? Yeah, this ends up being the kitchen. I quite like the check floor actually. I feel like it looks quite, I don't know, it feels like it looks rich and like expensive. Like if it looks very Kardashian, like their houses like have the like checked floor. I don't know. It feels very rich, like if you're a rich person. So yeah, just putting a dining room table in. Although I moved this actually and put it like in the space by the stairs because it makes a lot more sense. Otherwise, there's nothing that really would go in that space. And I think in the kitchen I kept the island. I'm not sure. I think I must have done actually. Yeah. So yeah, there's a couple of different dining spaces. I don't realistically know how many Sims can actually come to the slot at a time, because I'm sure you can only have a maximum of two actually do the mountain climb. So it's probably a good job this lot isn't too big, because it would be a bit ridiculous if you had like 5 bedrooms or something. You just wouldn't be able to furnish it all for one, and for two, like you wouldn't have the Sims here, so there'd literally be no point. Yeah, so I was just playing around with the tiles. I didn't really have any like good tile options that I really liked, so I went with the Parenthood ones, which I use literally in like every kitchen I build. But I don't know if it really fits, but yeah, I feel like we need more like backsplashes for like kitchens and stuff, or like the option to do like half a wall in a certain tile would be really cool. Because some of the tiles would be really good, but I don't want it over the whole wall. I'd like to have the option of having half the wall tile and then like picking like maybe a wallpaper or something for like the top half. I feel like that would be a really cool feature. So yeah, I use the sofas from Get Famous as well. I think the plant things actually that I keep putting everywhere, the like circular ball plant things. I think they might be Parenthood. I have quite a few packs now. I think I own every expansion now, which is crazy. But like I would say don't bother paying for a lot of the expansions though, unless they're on offer. Like the odd one I've paid full price for, being Snowy Escape, being literally one of the only ones, and Eco Lifestyle. But they're literally the only ones, and they're probably some of the only ones I'd say are probably worth it. Like Get to Work and stuff just aren't really worth the money. Like it's a good feature gameplay wise, but furniture wise now. And they usually do like 50% off deals. Like for Halloween they had 50% off, so I bought Island Living. So yeah, I would definitely say wait and see if you can get a good deal. So here I was trying to add like a little bar area. I think I kept the bar area because I feel like if you're coming somewhere on holiday, like you got to have somewhere to relax. And people would probably want like a bar area. So yeah, I added this platform to have like a piano area in the bedroom. I quite like that idea. I feel like it looks quite eccentric. Like I really like that. And to be honest, like when I started building this, I kind of forgot platforms existed. And yeah, I feel like they were one of the best updates that came for The Sims in a while. Like, I can't believe we didn't have platforms to begin with. And they literally make building so much easier and make it, like, look so much more aesthetically pleasing. So yeah. I had a couple of problems which I cut out with the roof trim, like, and part of the roof disappearing whenever I put the platforms in. They're, like, super buggy at the moment. Hopefully they'll fix that, but they are very buggy at the moment, and you'll find sometimes that it deletes walls, that if you raise a platform a certain height it deletes things. Like you kind of just have to play around with them until you can actually get it to work. So yeah, I'm using the wallpaper again. I think that's Parenthood. I actually love the furniture that comes with Parenthood. Like the kitchen and everything is amazing. Like even if you're not interested in the gameplay, as a game pack, it's actually got some really good furniture. So I would definitely recommend. I didn't get it for ages actually because I didn't think it, because it wasn't really my sort of thing, gameplay wise. But yeah, the furniture is really good. So yeah, put some mirrors in so that you kind of go up the stairs and you've got this like mirrored kind of dressing area. And then you've got the like grand piano, which I think I put back in because I think it got deleted when I was moving things around. Yeah, I think I went with a white one in the end. I think it looks better rather than having all black furniture with like the black and white floor. I added a couple of curtains to the upstairs rooms, but I feel like downstairs it just didn't look right, so I didn't bother. I'm not very happy with the way I furnished this one, to be fair. Like I don't hate the exterior, I quite like it. I think I could probably do better. But for the interior, I really struggled with this one because of the size of the lot and the fact that I kind of committed to this sort of grand exterior, trying to match that inside. So yeah, this is the tour. So you can see I put a couple of trees, plants, rocks around, and then I also put those like fish fountains at the front, which I think looks really cool. I really like when you walk in actually with the dining table straight away. So yeah, the kitchen's pretty basic. It's not really anything special. So yeah, little chess table. I don't know why the shadowing on that part of it's gone weird colour, but it is all the same banister and everything. So yeah, this is the upstairs. So I put some paintings. I like the idea that maybe that they were here originally. I really like this bathroom actually. I think like doing like quite grand bathrooms with the pack works quite well. So yeah, little platform area with your piano. Yeah, I kept it quite basic furniture wise because I feel like if you're staying here you wouldn't have a lot of furniture. It would just be kind of basics. So yeah, downstairs you can see all the windows. I chose that colour of the water actually because I think it looks a lot more realistic than the pool coloured one. So yeah, you've got your bathroom with the like little pool thing that you can swim in. And then I think there's another piano under the stairs. Yeah, another piano. I feel like whenever I build like grand houses, I just put pianos in like every room. It's just the best way to furnish it. I think I prefer this bedroom, possibly. I'm not sure. It's a bit plain, but I quite like it. I like this little nook with like the wardrobe. I think it looks quite cute. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and please subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye.